to another video. In today's video, I wanted to give a quick review of this brand new pair of wireless Bluetooth headphones that I bought on Amazon. These are called the iJOY logo, and these are probably the most affordable Bluetooth headphones that I've found yet. They were an Amazon choice item, and so I usually trust when Amazon puts their seal on something, there's usually a good reason for it. So I decided to pick these up. They cost me about $16.99 before shipping. And first impressions, these things sound incredible for the price. Bass response is extremely rich, and there are 6 presets on these that you can cycle through. But I found just one of the presets to be perfect as far as balance between bass, treble, and mids. The other 5 presets I found were a little extreme. Some were too much as far as the bass, and then others kind of cut off the trebles on the high end. So, like I said, for the price, these are probably the best sounding headphones that I've tried. And I've tried a couple different pair in my search for a Bluetooth wireless solution. So I highly recommend these. I'll go through a couple of the features now, but those are just my quick first impressions. So let's dive into some of the features. All right, so I've got the packaging here, and just from the specs listed on the outside of the box, you can see these headphones are loaded with features. You've got a built-in radio receiver, soft cushion headset. You can use them wireless or wired. They've got noise canceling built-in, a built-in mic for calling and chat. They fold for easy transport and quick charging with a battery life that lasts up to 8 hours. And so right off the bat, I can see right here on the outside, they've got really quick access to features. You've got search for changing tracks. You can scroll backwards or forwards through your track selection. These buttons also double as a radio station seek feature. So if you're in FM mode, which you access by pressing this button here for mode, this switches between the Bluetooth linked device and also the built-in FM receiver. That's right, for $16.99, you get a wireless set of Bluetooth headphones with a built-in FM receiver. And so those, like I said, are track switch and FM radio station seek. Then you get a play pause. This also switches between the call mode. If you're getting a call, I believe you can pause the call using a quick press. It's got different press sensitivity for some of the different features. And then you've got the EQ setting here. And like I said, this thing switches between 6 different modes, but I found just one of them to be suitable for normal playback use. The other 5 settings were just too extreme. The one that I found was just the perfect balance of bass, mid, treble, and gave clarity for the music. Another really interesting feature is these have an SD card slot, so you could load up a card with tracks, plug that in, and then you have direct access to the music on the SD card, so you wouldn't even need a Bluetooth linked device. You could just bring an SD card full of tracks and play them using this port. Just slide the card right in there, and you have access to that music. They've got the charging port here for plugging into USB power, and then you've got the port for the line if you want to go direct connect, or the 3.5 millimeter jack. You plug that in just there. And then the on-off switch here, and also you can activate the Bluetooth pairing mode with this switch as well. Overall, the feel of these is really comfortable. These cups are nice and soft and plush. They feel comfortable on my head. The one thing you'll notice is you get what you pay for in terms of build quality. These are really inexpensive, cheap plastic, and I wouldn't even want to drop these once because this plastic feels really brittle. And so I can see maybe dropping them or even stretching them too much, you might get a crack. This is, everything here is plastic. All the connections here are plastic, so they are very lightweight on your head. And I like something lightweight because I'm very active. I go biking and hiking. And so these are lightweight, but you want to be extremely careful. I read through a couple of the reviews on Amazon, and people said, oh, you know, these things started to break down within a few tough uses. So you need to be really careful if you're going to go with an inexpensive pair like this. But like I said, for the price, The sound quality is just excellent. I was going through a couple of my tracks. A good track to test out that I always use is my track called I Want You, which you can find on Spotify. And that uses the 808. I've got quite a few different bass samples that I use in there. One's the 808 that goes really down deep, and these things respond beautifully to that deep bass. So that's a good one if you want to kind of test out the frequency response of these. I believe these go from 20 hertz all the way up to 20,000 hertz, which is supposedly the limit of the human ear, 20,000. So all in all, these are just excellent. For the price, you can't go wrong. I mean, just to get them and try them out for yourself, I highly recommend it. You can find them for $16.99 on Amazon. I believe if you have a Prime account, you can get free shipping and save even more, but definitely worth checking out. Once again, these are the iJOY logo, and this has been my review. Tune in, I've got more reviews on the way, and we'll see you next time.